Hello guys, yan. We are following the step of Jesus Christ where he start from there in the charts, go down here. So our tourist guide is showing us where where Jesus Christ take a rest because of many people are following him all overnight and they are hungry, so they will sit and let us wait what will happen.
Not good. All of them are not good.
Uy, yung one may sabungan na eh. Ay na. Ay, sabungan na. Nakakita. Ay, takawon tayo. Uy, ano sabungan na. Walang magandang picture. Ay, kayo.
You see how they pick cover the banana with nylon against the insect?
That's good walking. Do you like to walk?
So
All the calories
the banana,
walking is good for the heart.
They put a plastic.
How many hours we sit down in the fence sitting? Yes.
There are many things, but most important thing that happened here. We can see this Jesus with Peter kneeling on in front of him. Why? If we after he was crucified and resurrected from the day 3, he came and followed his disciples. 7 of his disciples only. Only 7. They were on the boat here trying to fish. And they asked from them to cast their nets to the right side. Right? And Peter didn't believe, but he did. He took the net, cast it to the right side, and they catch 135 fish. Why 135? Why the Bible tells us 135 fish? Because they want to tell us that there were a lot of pagan Gentile nations in the Galilee. Jesus was opened not only for the Jews, also for the Gentile. And the Galilee had like 135 different nations, Gentile nations. That's what the Bible trying to tell us. But on this place, Jesus cooked breakfast for his disciples. And after they ate on the rock, black rock, you will see it now, the rock. He put the fish and he ate breakfast with his disciples after he was resurrected from death. And then he went aside and called Peter, told him, Peter, come. And here the place when God, Jesus, asked Peter, do you love me, Peter? And Peter was surprised from the question because he knew that Jesus knows that Peter loves him. So he said, yes, of course. Rabbi, I love you. You know that I love you. And he asked again, second time, and again for the third time. 3 times. Jesus asked Peter, do you love me? And it was meant because before the crucifixion, Peter denied Jesus on Mount Zion 3 times. And this came to close the circle. Okay? This 3 times, do you love me? Every time Jesus said, attend my sheep, feed my sheep, which means Jesus is trying to give or to commission Peter for a new job. He forgave
He
him
was
for the 3
nominated.
denials and the 3 times, every time he say, feed my sheep, tend my sheep, he give Peter a new job. He commissioned him,
Nominated.
nominated him for a new job, and it was the way of Jesus. Where according to the Catholics denomination, Peter considered the first pope in the world. According to the Catholics, Peter is the first pope in the world. Okay? Now, at this shore, we are going to be there now. This shore, Jesus also, okay, before he was crucified, he walked on the water. When his disciples were inside deep the lake, and he came walking in the water, there was a very strong storm. They were very afraid. And there Jesus, screaming, shouting to his disciples how much their faith is very weak. Because they have a faith just like a small seed. In the story that Peter asked from the Lord to walk like Jesus. He just walked 2 steps and just pressed down inside the water. Why? Because his faith was
Not strong
very
enough.
weak. And here, in this place, Jesus spent a lot of time with his disciples. Before the resurrection